This is the High School Football America podcast for December 23rd, 2025. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm Jeff Fisher. The High School Football America podcast is presented by GameStrat, America's premier sideline instant replay system with outstanding reliability, and it has faster speed than Huddle's sideline. Very, very quick. Why not find out why over 1,000 high school football programs have made the switch? And what about the FCF schools? Man, collegiate football on fire because of GameStrat. A lot of the teams playing in the national tournament using GameStrat. You cannot beat them. Video transfers instantly in GameStrat. Its connectivity, it's awesome. It stays strong throughout the game. Other great GameStrat features: seamless video controls, video telestration, play filtering. The setup is so easy. Only takes about 10 minutes, plus GameStrat. And this is what I love about them, has awesome customer service. Yeah, you know what? You don't usually have a lot of problems with GameStrat, but when you need them, even in the middle of your game, the customer service people, the team is awesome. They will pick up your phone and get you all fixed up. And they have different plans priced right for every coach's budget. Don't forget, when you're talking to the fine folks at GameStrat, mention High School Football America and get a friends and family discount. To get that demo, go to GameStrat.com or click on the GameStrat banner ad located on every page of HighSchoolFootballAmerica.com. Well, we are just buzzing here at High School Football America because on Sunday, before anybody else, we released our national rankings and crowned our national champ for 2025. Congratulations to St. Thomas Aquinas out of Florida. They are our national champs. What a year it was for Roger Harriet and company. They just had a fantastic year. They did open with that little hiccup on national television against five-time national champ Mater Dei, but after that it was all Raiders as they rolled to 14 straight wins, picking up their seventh straight Florida high school football state title, which leads to the High School Football America Natty. It was just a fantastic year for the Raiders. They started the season preseason ranked number 10 in the High School Football America 300. They're the first Florida team since IMG Academy won the national crown in 2020. But the Natty goes to St. Thomas Aquinas this year with 8 of the 14 victories coming against teams that ended the season in the High School Football America 300, and 2 of those teams played for state championships. One, Florida 4A champ American Heritage. Well, during the regular season, St. Thomas Aquinas beat them, and they also beat Chaminade Madonna, the 4-time reigning champ, until they got tripped up by Cardinal Newman this year. So a great season all around for St. Thomas Aquinas. And oh, by the way, because he led him to that and did such a fantastic job and has been doing such a great job as a high school football coach, Roger Harriet is the National High School Football America National High School Coaches Association Coach of the Year. We give the award in conjunction with the NHSCA. They've been doing it since 99. We got in on the fun in 2010, and no better deserving person than Roger Harriet. 7 in a row at STA, 9 total since taking over at 15. He won a state championship at the University School in Fort Lauderdale back in 2012. This man, he's an awesome coach. He might be a better man. And later on this week, you can go to the High School Football America YouTube channel and check out it's a great, great interview, a long, winding conversation with Roger. Coach talks about, wins, losses, all the NFL players. Why is STA sending so many players into the NFL? And he talks a lot about his faith, his love of God, and it's an interesting interview that you're going to want to watch on the High School Football America YouTube channel. Now, you can see all the 300 teams in the final High School Football America 300 powered by NFL Play Football by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com. We're not going to give you all 300 now. We're going to talk about the top 10. Bishop Gorman, the 2016 national champ for High School Football America. They were preseason 3. They end up number 2, edging out California Open Division champ Santa Margarita for the number 2 spot behind STA. Gales, they shut out Santa Margarita 14-0 during their regular season matchup back on the 27th of September. Georgia's Buford, they finish in at number 4. Now, some of the other national ranking services, the opinion polls had them as their national champ. Our algorithm, which we've been using since 2013, said, nope, STA just a little bit better than the the Bufords of the world, the Bishop Gormans and the Santa Margaritas. But hey, congratulations to all the schools. Buford beating number 12 Carrollton for the 6A state title in Georgia. Interesting game. Didn't start till 9:30 Eastern time. Didn't finish until Wednesday morning. So it started Tuesday night, finished early Wednesday morning after midnight. IMG Academy, last Florida champ in 2020. They check in at number 5 this year, undefeated season at 9-0. They were followed by St. Francis Academy of Maryland at number 6. Interestingly enough, IMG and St. Francis were supposed to play their annual season finale, but because they had this, I don't want to get into it, but the Invitational National Championship between St. Francis and Corner Canyon out of Utah on television, the IMG game got canceled. That's really disappointing because that could have gone a long way to maybe sway the rankings a little bit differently, but they didn't play. So IMG number 5, SFA number 6, Corona Centennial out of California number 7, Mater Dei out of Southern California, 5-time national champs since 2017. They clock in at 8. Washington Catholic Athletic Conference champ DeMatha from Maryland, number 9, and Edna Carr out of Louisiana, the Select Division I champs, round out the top 10 at number 10. Go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. Hey, folks, if you're not familiar with us, it's free, baby. Yeah, it's never, ever been about paywalls, subscriptions. Just go on there and be a fan. We're about the fans. We tell the story of America through the lens of football, specifically high school football and now flag football, which allows me to talk about HSFA flag. We launched that in mid-July, and it's really going to start cranking up here. Content from all levels, youth right up through the Olympics. Check us out, hsfaflag.com. Now, how good is the algorithm? I think it's pretty good. We're usually somewhere between 68 and 71% on being accurate from the preseason to the final ranking. This year, 207 of the teams that started the season and the preseason 300 finished the season inside the final 300. That means 69% accurate this year at determining the best 300 high school football teams in America before the season even started. Florida leading the way. Of course, STA's at the top. They had 56 total teams in the 300. Texas is second with 42 teams, followed by California with 28 and Georgia with 27 in all. 30 different states plus the District of Columbia represented in the final 300. Just go to highschoolfootballamerica.com and you will get all of the rankings. We've also released the final Public Schools 100, powered by NFL Play Football. Buford missed out on the Natty, but they did finish as the top Georgia school. The top public school in the state. It's the second time in a row that a Georgia school has been our number 1 public school. Congratulations to Brian Appling, who I used to cover when he was at Lehigh back in the day in the late 1990s on winning that state championship, the school's 15th overall. 15 Georgia schools in the Public Schools 100. Texas leading the way with 24. Florida had 19. All the info is there free for you at highschoolfootballamerica.com. And on the private school side of things, no surprise, the number 1 overall team in the nation, St. Thomas Aquinas, the number 1 private school in the nation, powered by highschoolfootballamerica.com. All you have to do is go to the website and you'll get all the private schools for you. It's all there. And we also want to give a shout out to our National Player of the Year. We talked about Roger Harriet being the High School Football America National High School Coaches Association Coach of the Year, and Faison Brandon of Grimsley in North Carolina is the Player of the Year, leading the Whirlies to a number 23 ranking in the HSFA 300, powered by NFL Play Football. Closing out his high school career incredibly, 35-1 as a starter for Grimsley. He was a High School Football America Academic All-American last year. And some people may go, really? Faison Brandon is your player of the year? He missed most of the regular season. Well, you are in fact right about that. He injured his hand in the season opener, sat out the entire regular season, but came back when he was cleared and played 5 playoff games, taking his team to back-to-back state titles. Pretty darn good. 6'3", 200-pound, 5-star dual-threat quarterback. And in High School Football America, we like to consider ourselves a leader. We don't follow. And in my mind, this is such a great pick because we're not going to hold that injury against Brandon, because he just lit it up in the playoffs, completing 52 of 83 passes for 949 yards, 10 touchdowns, only one interception, ran for a couple of scores and 186 yards, and he's gone on to Tennessee. He is our National Player of the Year. We love it. We congratulate him. We wish him nothing but success at Tennessee. You can see, by the way, all of the HSFA, NHSCA coaches and players of the years by going to through the years by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com. Hey, that players list pretty good. There's a guy on there called Derrick Henry. I think he's done some things later on in life, once or twice. And yeah, Bo Nix, the guy lighting it up for the Broncos. He was our 2018 National Player of the Year. All the information is there for you. They've been handing, the NHSCA has been handing out Coach of the Year honors and Player of the Year honors in 20 boys and girls sports, including football, since '99. We joined forces with them in 2010, and we are so happy that we have. Congratulations to every team, every player, every coach, every school, every community on a 2025 season that was absolutely outstanding. We appreciate all of you fans for taking the time to visit us. Some of you are new to us. We appreciate that. Welcome to the family. We thank you, all the ones that come back on a regular basis. It was a record-setting year for High School Football America, and we know you're going to make HSFA flag just as popular. No doubt about that. Thank you so much. We are so blessed to have fans like we have around the country. You guys just rock. I mean, no other way to say it. The High School Football America podcast brought to you by GameStrat, America's premier sideline instant replay system with outstanding reliability. It's faster than Huddle sidelines. The speed is great. And just go and check them out. Get the demo. You'll find out why over 1,000 high school football programs have now made the switch. FCS programs, the collegiate level, man, they are just taking names. they're all the teams that are playing for championships in that tournament, man, they were using GameStrat to get there. No doubt about that. Strong connection throughout, doesn't fade on you. Seamless video controls, video telestration, play filtering, setup. Too easy at 10 minutes or under. Great, awesome customer service, man. They pick up the phone. Not a lot of problems with the product, but if you need it, they're there for you, even in the middle of a game. Different plans priced right for every coach's budget. And if you mention High School Football America when you're talking to the fine folks there, you'll get the HSFA Friends and Family discount. Now, to get that demo, go to GameStrat.com or click on the GameStrat banner ad located on every page of HighSchoolFootballAmerica.com. And the podcast brought to you by our good friends of the NFL, the good folks at NFL Play Football, Roman Oben and Company. Hey, coaches, during the offseason, whether it's a flag coach or a tackle coach, doesn't matter. There's some great info there for you, all free. Just go to playfootball.nfl.com and you'll get some great resources that will help you improve in the coaching profession. Well, once again, thanks to everyone for a fine, fine season. People have been asking, hey, Jeff, where's the podcast? We don't do as many in season, but during the offseason here, we're going to crank it back up. We appreciate you reaching out saying you love the podcast, and you can get the podcast wherever you want, iHeart, Apple, it doesn't, wherever you get your podcasts, we're up there for you, Spotify. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Trish Hoffman and I wish you and your family a blessed holiday season. We look forward to talking to you in the new year, and that's going to do it for today. You've been listening to the High School Football America podcast. I'm Jeff Fisher, and Merry Christmas, everyone.